This is two drawer lateral from ANE build. We are going to show you how to assemble them in the best way. Firstly, you have to open the box and put all the parts out separately. After you got everything out, all the parts separately out, firstly we need two of these base first. So you will see a kicker in the front. That is for the drawer front, and that one without kicker is the back. Two drawer and three drawer will be the same procedure and same structure. So now we are going to show you the two drawer. The first step, put two bottom bar there, and then you grab the side panel. So how you make the difference to the side panel? You see the this open bit here, that is for the front. So to the kicker there, you will see the back here without the open area. So that is the back. So this is how you can realize left and right. You see there, it's open. That is for the kicker. This side without. So, and after you put the two side panel, then you put the back panel there with the back first, and you need to get ready to do the next step is putting the screws in. So you will see that is a 4 screws hole. That is one there on the top and bottom there corner, and that is other one, and that is one. So time to put some screws in. It's not a problem with you putting the screw from outside or inside because it will be covered anyway. So if you like, you can do it from outside or do it from inside. Just because for the video to show this one so the guy is doing from outside, but it really doesn't matter. After you got 4 screws done, then you have to put the top. You will see the top like this. So you see the bar there, that is for the lock, so that is in the front. So that side without the bar there, locking bar, that is the back. Now you can put it with the carcass. But one thing you have to remember is make sure don't just hit it straight away. So we would prefer you do put all the clips with the slot to the slot first, and double check around is it every corner, every area is inside inward. So because some of the customer, they may some of the parts and the slot is outside these things, this top, so that means you have to take it off and do it again. No good. So before you hit it hard, so just double check around. If you make sure everything in the slot, then you can put it, just put harder in so they will clip. It's time to put the locks in. So you will see something like this, right? So this locking bar, the lock have to put right through to this hole there. So you have to lift this side up and put the top locking into it, the hole. So now you see they can go up and down together. So to the other side, do the same thing. So make sure you do both sides first, and then now what we do is we have to put this thing down, line down, and we got 4 screws at the bottom. We just found something to cover the back and something like this sort of material. So you can lie down so they don't actually scratch the bottom when you put the 4 screws in the bottom. You see the screws hole there, 1, 2 and 3, 4 there. That is the screw hole you have to put screws, so it will attach with the side panel and the bottom leg ring. After you've done this 4 screws, then you can just turn this thing back up, this thing back up straight. So now we can time to put the drawers in. So before you put the drawers in, what you need to do is to make sure all the runner, the ball bearing at the front, put it in the front, not at the back, both sides. So that will helping you to put the drawer in easily. So make sure you do this. Okay, now it's drawer. So this is the bottom shelf of the drawer. How you make it the difference between the front or the back? The front bit, you will see these things here. That is the front, and that is the back. And how you find out like which one is the left hand side, right hand side panel? You see the offcut here. This offcut here is the front. So the other side, same thing. You will see an offcut here. That is the front. So now you find out one left and right panel. How to put together is you will see from the bottom panel, you will see some slot there, the small one. So this is the size. This is how you put the slot into with the side panel. So we standard this thing up and to show you easier. So that's how you put it with the slot. Put it in. After you do this side, make sure the 3 slot is into the hole, the side panel hole, and then you do the other side. Same thing. If some of the slot is too tight, the clip things too tight, you can use the screwdriver to push back a little bit, so open up a little bit, so easier for you to put it in. But make sure not too much. If you do too much, a bit loose, make sure you also use the plier or this hammer to hit it back and tight. And now it's time to put the drawer front. Drawer front, that is 2 pieces you will find in there. So take the back, drawer back out first, and then you do the put it in with the drawer front. So one corner, put it in one corner first, then you do the other corner. The other corner must be lift up and then put it in, just like the guy showing here. Then now you put the back of the drawer. So you see the back drawer, how you make the up side and the bottom side. You will see upside with the hole here. So that is the upside, so you won't miss it. And then now you use the screwdriver to bend the small bit, bend a little bit, so it will stop the back of the drawer falling off. After you do this and you turn it over, then time to put the drawer back. So same things, how you make the difference is you see the drawer back with this hole, that is the top. So yeah, same as what I said before for the drawer front. So put it in to the slot, clips in, then also find the bit from the side and the bottom, bend it so it will actually clips and holding the drawer back together with the drawer, not falling off. After you do this, all the drawer, then we can put it to the unit now. Before you put it in, I just want to say again is make sure your ball bearing to the runner is into the front, and also two drawer and 3 drawer lateral, they are actually the same, so no difference, just extra drawer. So the step for the unit assemble is the same procedure. Now we putting the first drawer. Make sure you do the bottom drawer first, and you see these things, put it to the runner there, put it in, and you will put it in like this. If you have problem, let's say if you find something stuck, you put it in stuck, make sure you double check and take it off. And how you take it off the drawer, you will find these things on the side, just pull back, it will be open. So make sure you take it off and then double check, is it the ball bearing something bent. You know, sometimes these things here maybe will be bent a little bit, so they jam on you when you put it in. So if they not just take it off, double check they flat or not. If they're not flat, just use the plier, double check these things. Otherwise it should be put it in smoothly and open and close easy. Or sometimes you found too hard to open or close. Also maybe that's the white thing in the back, that is the extra lock, you know, to hold the drawer with weight. Sometimes it's because of these things. You can adjust a little bit, it will be open and close easy. You see now I close that thing with. Okay, if let's say if really seriously a bit bad luck, you find something, you put it in and then lock and then you can't open, but before you do the key lock, that will be on these things, the white things. So you can just use the something to make these things, you know, the corner bit smoother, because sometimes that things is new, too sharp to, you know, they catch the things, the drawer too tight. So that's why we make that sort of happen. But now this thing is good. Okay, we put the second drawer now. Same thing, you just make it balance on both sides, because this one, this drawer is quite wider. So yeah, same thing. Just test this couple times, open and close, see what happens. Any problem, don't, if anything like stuck or jamming, don't just put so hard. Take it off and double check what happened first before you go next step. Now you can have a look. After you put the drawer, then you must test the key with the lock. So this is lock, no problem, open. And this thing is anti-tilt, so you can open one drawer at a time. See that? You can open now the bottom one. Make sure you close, then you can open. Okay, thank you for watching. If you have any question about the assemble, please leave some feedback on our YouTube channel. Thank you. After you testing the lock, and time to put the holder, the hanger for the suspension valve, you will find something, a long one like this. That is for the drawer front. You will see it like that, and put all the way, and then hook it to the other side. That is one position. If you want all the suspension folder all the way to work this way, you can just do this, Or if you want to put another way, you just put extra the whole hanger in the middle. Then you can do this way, so it can actually do like this. So that is two-way option.